Okay, I guess I didn't build a wonder. I was sure I built a wonder, but I guess I don't know what I'm talking about.
Well, just have to get those techs.
So, folks, there's a tiny bit that you missed off screen, mostly me trying to repair the throne world of the old fallen empire. Oh, but I didn't actually get rid of martial law, which I need to do, because stability is now 90%, but I'm still like, martial law.
Well, you could wait until you actually have those people employed.
Yeah, I think try to get the unemployment back underneath 25 or so before I lift martial law. Ooh, I'm actually losing money for the first time in a long time. What do I need to stop? Interesting. I am actually losing energy credits every month.
Hmm. How badly?
119.
Do you think you'll get a handle on it?
I mean, I've got 65K. It's going to take a long time before it really is a problem.
Okay.
I'm just kind of like, huh. And and we just switched, and now I'm getting 2K a month. So what?
It was probably a trade.
Yeah. Well,
I think that I've noticed that the with those huge swings, it's because the game decides to cancel a trade, like pause a trade for a month or something like that.
All right. Well, I'm going to start buying. I stopped buying alloys for a second. Now I'm going to start buying alloys again. Sadly, I still can only have 4 Titans. Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, me too. My 4th is under construction.
Ooh, Admiral gains traits.
I've got more Titans
Anything
than.
good?
Oh, this is the time to attack.
Yes, try it. Try it. It's
What did he get? Aggressive.
okay, I guess.
Yeah, you're not that far ahead of me on overall points. But yeah, you are definitely in the lead. Actually, all of us are now ahead of the Fallen Empires, which is nice. Salimi refugees are arriving.
You're all way ahead of the fallen empires. It is pretty nice.
How the mighty have fallen.
Exactly.
I'm just upgrading defensive platforms just for something to do.
Well, I mean, they are good.
Yeah.
Sort of. I mean, they slow down the AI for a bit. A little bit.
The end of the
Cyban Marauders.
Oh, hey.
And the game decides to lag out for a moment.
Game's like, nope, sorry, I wasn't prepared for this. Oh no,
Let's resynchronize my economy.
Oh, the final blow of the Cybon Marauders. They're like, all right, you're gonna kill us, but we're gonna desync you.
Yeah, somehow my food suddenly went to negative 190 after they died. Probably has to do with
they burned your
MysteriousJG is out of sync too.
Burned your storehouses, Shades of South South. Yeah. All right. So what does this mean? What do we have to do here?
Well, we would have to rehost, but if you're thinking we were only doing one more episode anyway, might as well just go.
Okay. Yeah. I'm down. So I could build a habitat or a gateway construction site. I guess I have to wait for... damn. So one of the changes we think is happening is now you need to research your individual wonders before you can build them.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna park on my influence before I can do what I thought I was going to be able to do. Established a new colony. I wonder if it's part of a sector. I think it's part of a sector. Why are you just jump? Like, now that I go ahead and jump. Might as well jump. I have a science vessel that's like just kind of cruising around, and it's like, actually, I probably should have made you jump like a couple of months ago.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't set it up to automatically jump. It's one of my complaints. At least within your own borders.
Yeah, I can see why you wouldn't do that with your combat vessels, but
yeah, there's no reason to not do that with construction ships and science vessels. What was that, sir?
I was going to say Festivus when you're with them must be terrible.
Oh,
you have a giant list of grievances.
General grievance. Or grievance or whatever.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes? What?
Oh, yes.
Oh, I just found an anomaly.
Ah.
Which is always nice.
The wormhole in the iPlate system has been explored. It connects to the Wii U system. Woo. Surftopia has built their gateway. Oh my god.
Terrapins! What are you doing here?
Not doing anything. Nothing
You're
at all.
trying to get my anomalies.
No, not at all. I don't know what you're talking about. We're nowhere. We're just making sure it's police keeping, a peacekeeping force. That's all. Yeah, peacekeeping is what
I didn't even know there was an anomaly.
No, there's just some blank places that I haven't explored yet.
Blankety blank.
And if we explore them, we might find anomalies. Crappy level 1 anomalies.
Nah, we're not going to find any anomalies. That would be silly.
The best kind of anomalies.
Oh, my edicts are running out. Recycling campaign. That's why things aren't going well.
A small and otherwise insignificant moon orbiting this gas giant appears to be on a trajectory that will soon result in a collision with its primary.
That's no moon. It's a space station. Or a moon.
I wish it was a space station. There's my strategic coordination center tech.
Oh, you jerks. I got enough unity for one of these edicts, and the game didn't tell me. So I'm going to get monthly influence +5, so I will be ready to build 8 wonders at a time. Except I won't really be able to do that at all.
Yeah, they're not going to... I do wish that they would tell you when you have enough for that. I need 220,000. I only have 113,000.
I don't understand why my threat's so high with all these people.
Yeah, it's almost as if we've taken over all kinds of systems. It's so weird.
It's almost like we have aggressively attacked lots of people.
Yeah.
I think it's funny that every once in a while I'm like, what's this tiny little place here? I should see if they want to become a vassal. Oh, they already are one.
Yeah.
Like, oops.
Why are they not? Are they not showing up as your vassal or something?
They're just so small that like I just zoom in and I'm like, all right.
What bothers me is I can't do anything with the 0 deposits in my space, and it looks like saltpeter in like the Civilization games. So I'm like, I really feel like I should know how to deal with this by now. It's some kind of space saltpeter.
It's spice.
The spice is life.
Yes.
So orbital habitats. I guess I could build one of those just for the hell of it. I mean, are they really any good?
They did change them, so maybe they will be interesting. I just getting the tech myself, so
right,
I might build one. Yeah, I mean, you might as well build one just to see it if you haven't done it
Go ahead
before.
and jump. All right, so I'll build one in Conathor. So somebody else remember that because I want.
Well, one thing that they did, so it just basically creates a small planet.
Right.
But I would recommend building it around a planet with a deposit, like 2 minerals or something like that, because that does allow you to customize what the thing does.
I've got planet with 2 minerals.
Yeah, just like a planet that's producing some minerals.
Okay.
You know,
Oh,
delete the.
Oh, I didn't know that you actually pick a.
Yeah. It orbits a planet or a star or something like that. Maybe not a star, but.
Well, I'm in a system. See, it's telling me where I can build it, but it's not allowing me to build it on stuff that has resources.
It's because you're already collecting the resource.
Oh, so if I were to get rid of... Okay. So I've got a planet called...
Or you could do one with that's producing science and then turning the thing into a science station, basically.
These guys gotta stop having babies.
These guys gotta stop having babies.
You know who I'm talking about. Literally everyone in my empire.
Yeah?
So I'm going to build one on armored clamshell because that is the planet that Con Aramis... It's basically the planet that the little shielded world is orbiting is now going to have... so that we can watch him. That's my headcanon is we're keeping an eye on him.
Yeah, sounds good.
Habitat against humanity.
You have any fruit to declare?
This is a generative world.
Oh no, a leader died. Governor Admiral.
Kill them. How dare they?
Well, good thing I got a couple spares. Thanks, rejigging of stuff. Even after I fired all the druggies and I still have some leaders left. Now, I could start building the sensor array, but I don't know what that does. You said that gives you more fleet capacity?
The Strategic Coordination Center?
No,
Strategic Coordination Center gives you... That's the one that gives you fleet capacity. The sensor array lets you see every system everywhere.
Okay. So I actually...
It's pretty good.
Damn it. I shouldn't have built the habitat, because I would have enough for the Strategic Coordination Center if I hadn't built the habitat. But I'll eventually have enough for both. I guess I'm not getting around to building the science thing, but most of what I got left is just the incremental increases to stuff. I don't have like lots of exciting new technologies, really.
Yeah. The Star Dynasty of Winnig is in Afkashan Zerf. They're in there surveying your stuff.
I know they're a bunch of jerks.
We know what they are. Planet of Bombo Prime.
Winning. They're winning. That's what they think.
Yeah, so what did you say was a good plus thing to add
for a species?
Yeah.
Communal. They use up less housing.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. I can now build the Sentry Array, even though and I can research Science Nexus. So by the time I have enough influence to build, I wonder, I should have my choice of which one I want to build.
Yeah, probably. I will be ready to go to war against the Uvandan Vestige whenever you guys want to.
Do you know how you kickstart that war if people aren't ready? You just rival them. You get a little bit of extra influence, and then...
Yeah, it's a good way to do it if nobody else knew it was coming, and we... we just kind of... That worked out really well, but I just feel we got so freaking lucky with their Black Ninja-style tactics.
Yeah, so slight problem with that whole declare them a rival thing.
You already have them as rivals?
No.
Oh.
Only empires with a relative power greater than pathetic and less than overwhelming can be declared as rivals. They're pathetic.
Sucker, I can do it.
That might be why they're not yelling at me for having settled that system.
This is why I have 4K less points than you guys, so that I can declare rivalries.
Brilliant.
You thought it was because I wasn't as good at the game.
Brilliant strategy. No, at this point, I think if Zerf is third place, I'm like, oh, he had a bad start. I mean, I know it's 24-18, but he had a bad starting position.
Oh no, I'm playing this game badly too. I have been not taking care of my
not keeping the unemployment at zero.
As I should have been.
I wish you could mouse over the unemployed pops. Well, maybe you can, actually. Let's see. I want to see if it says when they will drop down. Demoting in 188 days. Okay. It does say. All right.
They'll get there eventually.
Yeah. Wonder if that's like everyone everywhere. Let's find out. Well,
all around the world.
This one has worker unemployment. That's not good.
Oh no, their fleet power is equivalent to me. So I could rival these guys.
Yeah.
They're dismissive of me too.
So they're angry with me.
No, but they're still considered pathetic overall.
Oh.
Because
yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is that it's...
their economic power. No, wait, this doesn't make sense. Okay, fleet power equivalent, economic power pathetic, technology level superior, overall pathetic. So I don't get to rival them.
Right.
I guess I could insult them, but they don't seem to care that I settled, that I'm like a wormhole jump away from getting into their stuff. But I guess if we're going to take them out, I better start building armies. I'm sure
that could help.
I'm sure their home system's got like 1 billion dudes on it.
I got 6K, a little bit more. I'm building clones. My fighting clones, yeah. My main fleet has 17 assault armies, 100 clones, and 27 xenomorphs. See, we could build robots, but robots are valuable. Clones? They're not people.
They're like turtles in that way.
Yeah, hey!
Robots, they are like people. Robots, they will screw you and then join Zerfall.
Hey, those robots didn't screw you.
They kind of
You had Fisto?
Alright, so I'm going to build some murder slug armies here. As many as it'll let me build.
So, the anomaly on this thing you're surveying right now made it have 3 minerals. But chances are, if it didn't have that anomaly, it would have had 8 minerals.
What?
Well, if you look at... So, in the Dubious Abyss, there's one... what do you call it? Like asteroid area that has 3 minerals instead of 8. And it had a what do you call it? Anomaly on there that caused it to have 3 minerals.
Huh. I don't think it works that way, but it's possible. I don't know. Look, the 6 wrecked stations orbiting Dubious Abyss. I mean, because there's nothing on these other asteroids.
I suppose.
I think only 3 of those are programmed to have 8.
Pirates sighted.
Wow. There's a science nexus. Let's get the sentry array.
I got all my fleets hanging out together.
Oh man, when you zoom in on this dubious array,
Whoa, it's blue.
It's like, yeah. If
I
you
think
get to just the right spot, it flickers, and you're like, oh my god.
Yeah, I think that's a graphical glitch. I feel like that's new, but that is pretty cool looking in blue. I think it was because I was scanning it.
Maybe.
I think that was because it stopped as soon as I finished
it
scanning.
stopped, yeah.
That is weird. I have never seen that before. I think it might be a new bug.
That's a pretty cool one.
Yeah, I like it. But it is about time to end it in the episode. On a boom, we built something.
Yep.
Seems perfect.
I got pirates to deal with next time. Never fun. Oh well. As long as they don't blow up my gateway, which they seem to be trying to do.
Well,
It'll take them a while.
Can't blow up the gateway at least.
Yeah.
I would jump in to take care of them, but I'm not that close, unfortunately.
Gotcha. All right, guys. Catch you next time.
See you next time, everyone.
Bye.